Hi, I am Eden Ashton, and this is ExtraHuman, the first second-person action-adventure game underwater, and you go around with a fishman smacking giant mutant fishes. See, when I was about 5 years old, Dad and me got this game for the PS2 called Ratchet and Clank. It was and still is my favorite game, not wearing giant nostalgia glasses at all. And I remember getting to the city in the planet Kerwan, this train station, and I remember thinking that I wanted to make something like this. I just loved it a lot. And after going to like this developer sandbox game, a prerequisite level that had yet to do to start learning stuff, I eventually gave up on that and just started doing life. So fast forwarding to 2019 and my grade 9 Christmas holidays, I would play games all day at one point, staying up to 7 a.m. and then going to sleep to wake up at 5 in the afternoon and then keep on playing. And eventually, I got bored of games entirely because they all just felt the same. And I remember putting the controller down and laying back thinking, well, now what? What do I want to do with the rest of my life? Then I remembered the dream that I had and I looked up how to make games. I found Unity and then I started throwing ideas at the wall while I got better. And then come to September 2021, I started this game that was underwater and eventually it took on the mantle of this Ratchet and Clank inspired dream game, and now it's ExtraHuman. And I want to thank you for watching this far. I've just been talking about what I did as a kid, and I have a few more things I want to say. While I was working in between school and my spare time, eventually I got burnt out and I started looking for inspiration. Then I found this video that was saying that inspiration is actually temporary and there is a difference with motivation. And eventually I found and concluded that inspiration is a spark. It's something to awe and amaze you, but motivation is the reason you keep coming back. It's the fuel to the fire. And I decided that my motivation, my reason would be to not only inspire people, but to help motivate them the same way as Ratchet and Clank did for me. So here I am 3 years later, about or launching the demo for ExtraHuman that you can download here. And if you're on the YouTube peeps, the KickStarter is here. And if you're on KickStarter now, then the demo is in the first bit in the story. So like scroll down and then bang straight away. But I am just one guy and I'm making an open world game. I've been working on this thing for a year and a half outside of school, and I'm only now getting to launch a demo. I'm obviously not the fastest indie dev, and now that I've gotten a job to stay afloat as well, I don't have tons of time. I'm just a kid with a dream, but it's that dream that has pushed me to work for as long as I have, and it's that dream that I know I will finish this game, and it's just a matter of time. So why am I doing a Kickstarter? Because I want to put this game out as soon as possible. The best way for me to do that is to go full time, and then eventually I can get a team, and that will be mind blowing. And in this society, that means money. But with the Kickstarter campaign, I can actually become financially stable while making ExtraHuman, which is half the battle of being an indie dev. And you, as the person who's got my back in many ways, you're the reason I'm even making the game in the first place. You are going to get your name in the credits no matter what pledge tier you decide to go with, and you can choose to get a bunch of rewards, like a signed poster that I'm planning to do with Displate, then a 3D painted little statuette, and then you can get some assets from the game. So dive into this open world with me, and let's see how deep we can go, and become extra human. And again, thank you for even watching this far. I just want to do this game for you guys, and I want to get it done as soon as I can. Bye bye.